Alright, now I'm setting some iron in New York City, Harlem Hospital. There's Geggs and George up there. We set a second floor header. We did it from the ground down here. We hooked it up and we launched it in the air. Anyways, one connector will feed the other. Make one end usually out the solid part of the building, come into the freer column, and it'll be easier to work in that way. And we'll see how it goes. There's numbers on every beam. They all got to point in a certain direction, north, south, or east and west. You just make sure everything fits in like that. So as you can see, one guy made up, the other guy gets to curl on it, and then make his own end. And then usually this guy over here, he'll go come across and cut loose the choker from the hook. So then the hook can go get another piece down here, and we'll start filling in the middle. Usually you'll box it out, fill it in. Makes things a little bit easier. We just told him, gave him a signal, cut loose. It's coming across. And we'll see how it is to put up at least one bay of iron here in New York City. There's a crane way up there. There's a line. It's cutting loose. And zoom in a bit, you see a bit more what he's doing. Cuts it off. What he'll do is throw down the choker to the next piece the next guy is going to hook on. Drop it down 2 floors, right down there, and usually the guy will just grab it and put it on the next piece. Hooker on, Chester, and tagline man Brian. And here comes my filler in connector when I absolutely have to need somebody. He fills in. And there's the signal man. He's standing close by, tells the crane where to go, where to put that hook, so he just makes it go up and down as fast as we can go. There's a tagline man checking the ball, make sure it ain't swaying all over for the hooker on. So when you pick up the piece, it ain't jumping all over the floor. And you'll see it'll come up pretty smooth up here. Like I said, it's all second floor stuff. You can see we all did the bottom. A couple of welders, the welder's helper in the background. Mike and Franklin. Here comes the piece. They lay the steel down like opposite of how the deck lines go, so which usually coming up about waist level, spin it, and you come through the floor iron that you already put up. You'll bear down on one end. You always you want to bear down and tag the double. That's a little rule you try to follow most of the time. So you'll bear down and you'll see it come through the floor. You'll clear the first floor iron. And the signal man's probably telling them that now, the crane operator 6 floors below. And they're coming up to the second floor. One connector will grab it, steady it up on the steel. Then the lower part is usually the double. Piece got a little bit hung up underneath. Stop it up, make sure everything's safe. Steady up that iron. And then take the tag line out. And we'll just feed that double. Once he stuffs his end in, the other guy will level it off and come around to his set of holes. And you usually do the back before the front. Away from the crane, and then first away from the crane, and you come work your way through it. And then that's pretty much it. All the guys on the ground prepare for the next piece. Phone man always keeping watch of what's going on above and around him. And then we're going to cut loose, just waiting for a signal. All right. that's basically how it goes for setting some iron, second floor stuff. Harlem Hospital, October 1st, 2009.